Hello, this is another video of what to expect or what you might expect or what might happen to you when you start taking testosterone, when you're within your journey of transitioning, or if you've been a trans man a few years along the way. It's okay, you can listen to the things that I have to share. This might or might not happen to you. Like I said, these things happen to me and I want to share this to you because it's very unexpected and it was the information that I wasn't shared to. So today's topic is relationships edition. Just because Valentine's Day is a few days on the way now. So first thing I'm going to be talking about is romantic relationships. And the second thing I'm going to be talking about is interactions and relationships with other people when you live your life as a man. The way that people interact with you as a man as opposed to when you're a woman is completely different. And it was something that I wasn't prepared for and something I completely did not expect. And I'll get to that in a few minutes. So first of all, romantic relationships. Honestly, nothing's gonna change. The way that you flirted with women, men, or whoever you were attracted to, it's gonna be the same. You're gonna flirt the same way. You're gonna be you. You're gonna be your authentic self. You're gonna be real to you. That's all. Just be you, and you will attract the right person for you. Whoever likes you will like you for you. That's all. That's the most important thing to take from this video. But what I mean is, how do you bring up the topic that I'm trans? How do you tell that person that you like or that person you've been talking to for a few weeks, I'm trans? I'm sure you'd be really, really scared of how to bring out that topic. And honestly, just tell them. The earlier, the better. Why? Because when you're really attracted to someone, you need to know if that person's right for you or not. And if you tell them and they're not accepting of the fact that you're trans, then they're probably not the right person for you. And that's the best thing that could have happened to you because you can meet the potential right person elsewhere. And it's gonna waste your time to have to be with someone or have to talk to someone who, in the end, once you tell them who you really are, they're not accepting of it. The right person will love you and accept you for whoever you are, okay? So the quicker it is, the better. In my case, or what I usually do, when I flirt with someone, I would probably get to know them for 1 or 2 weeks, and if I feel like I'm ready, or I feel like if I want to go through with this person, if this person can potentially be my girlfriend, I'll tell them. For my personal reasons, the reasons I take 1 to 2 weeks, because one, I want to get to know them first, and two, if I want to go through with that person, then I'll tell them. If I don't feel the need to tell them, because I don't think unless I want to be their close friend, then I tell them. But that's just my case. Let's not talk about me. That's all for the romantic segment. I know it wasn't that much, but really just be true to yourself, okay? You'll find the right person if you're really authentically being you. So let's just get to other relationships in general. Interactions with new strangers or new people that you just met for the first time or after your transition. The way, just in general, if you look at it, and it was something that happened to me, was the way that men treated me as a man as opposed to pre being a man is they talk to you more aggressively. They're more, to the point. They don't really sugarcoat things, or even just, using you in general. Using meaning like helping, carry things and stuff. They do not hesitate. Just bunch of guys, come on, let's go carry this, let's go do that. Maybe I might be wrong. Maybe men have always talked to women like this. I don't know, but it was just something that happened to me. And the same thing with women is just that me living in a more conservative country in Thailand, I can't talk to women that I've just met without them thinking I'm trying to flirt with them, as opposed to when I wasn't transitioned yet, when I would talk to other women, it would be very easy. They would just want to be friends with me. That was a big change that I had to go through, is the way that I would talk, or even if I usually like to hug to say hello, but now I can't do that because that's viewed as inappropriate. Like I said, this is all subjective. This refers to my experience. It's the same, like even when I take pictures with women, like even if they're my close friends, like I don't touch them in the waist. I do the hover hand like Keanu Reeves, and I don't I don't put my arm around them. I do the, all the hover hand shit, and even when I hug, like before I would hug my women friends really tightly, but I only do it to the really, like, my best friends. But just like friends that I've known, I would hug more like the, type of like, oh, yeah, don't touch my body type of shit. And the only person that I will touch in a non-sexual way is my girlfriend, okay? So those were the changes I went through. I don't know if this was an interesting video or not, but it was just something to share that you might, if it happens to you, don't be shocked, because it's normal, because just the way that men and women are treated are completely different in a non-sexist, non-controversial way, if I may say. So if you go through it, I'm glad I could help you. If you didn't go through it, then I guess that's good for you too. This might be informational to share for some of your friends who, if they go through it, that is completely normal. This is not going to be too long. It's going to be a nice short video. I hope you guys enjoy your day. I see you in the next one.